We're going to look at NitPicker. NitPicker is a panel from Hotdoor, the developers of CAD tools. What NitPicker does is allow you to create very complex sets of selection criteria that you can save and use at any time in your documents. This is very powerful stuff. We have a set of defaults. For instance, hidden art. I could select everything that's hidden, perhaps everything that's locked, or maybe all of the images that are currently visible. Or for instance, if I want to select this type down here, I could say select all of the visible text. I simply click this and click select. That seems fine, but what if you, for instance, have everything selected and now you're like, wow, there are so many points in here, I can't see what I need to select. So I could maybe, if I want to deselect the text and I want everything else selected, I select it all, click visible text and deselect. And now you'll see that the text has actually been deselected from within that selection. Now that's all pretty cool, but NitPicker allows you to define very complex sets of search criteria. And we do that by creating a new NitPicker preset. And you'll see that it defaults to include visible paths with any attributes, and that's why you see so much in the preview here. The preview color by default here is this yellow, but it can be changed to any color you like so that it doesn't conflict with any existing layer colors or any existing art. So what you do is you create these sentences or selectors. So include visible paths with any attributes. I'm going to change that to with fill color because I want to select some of these gray tree branches here. So I'm going to click the eyedropper. Clicked on the tree, and what I was able to do is have that show me a preview of all the tree branches that are going to get selected. Now, if I want to add something to that selection, I click over here and add to the selection. And now what I want to do is include visible paths that have a stroke width of greater than or equal to 1 point, just to ensure that I don't get any of the trees that don't have strokes on them. When I've selected what I like, the yellow outlines here show me what's going to get selected. I can either simply click select or save and select to save the preset, or just save the preset. So I'm going to click save and select. I'm going to enter a name, and I'll call it the gray trees. And now you'll see those have been selected. But if I deselect everything and I later want to select the gray trees, I simply click gray trees and select. And now you'll see that those trees have been selected. So at this point, you're well on your way to creating complex selections that were never before possible in Illustrator.